Hello there, and welcome to 22, the 22nd episode of Eve and I live streaming. And let's go straight to space. Dock. So here I am in Space Dock, and it's all happening here, man, I'll tell you. What we're going to do is we are going to do some wormhole scanning. So I'd better be in a ship. First of all, I have to go and get my command center. So let's change into another ship. Ship hangar. Okay, first we undock. And we are undocking. Oh, and I don't like the look of that. Settings. That's better. And we're coming out of this station. This is the station that we're coming out of. And we're jumping through the gate from which we came. And there's a fine looking moon there. And off we go. And we're just putting a link on our Facebook page. There's me on my Discord channel. Control C. And what kind of system is this? And we've gone to our next jump. And we're going to share our Weirdos Molonos link to my Facebook page. And we're sharing to a page. It's a bit tricky. To a page I manage. Share on your timeline. Yay. And we posty. And I've got a mail.
Drive active.
Let's see what the mail's about. Chilly. Comment. Paste. Blue coming in. I'll pay you back in my next lifetime. Structures.
Warp drive active.
Oh, aren't I in fleet? I thought I put myself in fleet. Ice purple now.
Docking request accepted.
Okay. So here we are. And we are now in a citadel here where I have my hauler with which we shall buy a command center. So let's have a look at our ship hangar, and there I have my Nerus, and we're going to make this active. My Nerus, and it is big enough to hold a command center, and we are going to go and scan for planets in a wormhole to do wormhole planetary interaction. Ah, skipping stone Bob, eh? What a harmless guy. Yeah, 2 Bobs. Right. Okay, so we're going to make a beeline for does anyone want anything from Jitter? Because I'm on my way there. I get. I don't know about that. Yes, I could. Yes, just message me what you want. Thank you. I think my bounty's finished now. Well, no, I can't see where it is on my character sheet. Ah, it's still there then. I was flying in a nightmare, and I'm in the Galante faction, and this role-playing guy said that I shouldn't be flying a pirate ship because it's not done. It's not Galante practice to fly them ships. So he put a 3 billion bounty on me for that reason. And he was really serious. I wasn't in voice chat with him, but the way he was texting his in local, he was having a real go at me. Yeah. No, it wasn't. No. Well, if it was, then I don't know. He never told me. They've not let me in on it. Right. People and places. Personal locations. Oh God. Okay, let's just go to our big camera, because there's something I'm going to do that I don't want you to see. Okay. And we're back. And we're docking. And we're jumping.
Warp drive active.
Somebody said they're going to give me 18 million a week ago, and they never did. It's just I told them my name and everything, and they never did give me it. I spoke to them in a couple of mails in Eve, and never heard of them again. Yeah.
Drive active.
Oh yeah. I was reading some replies to those scam mails, and how some people play along with it, and this one guy did, and he just kept on sending him emails saying, oh, I can't do it this week, I can't do it this week, I've been in the hospital, this week I fell off my bike, oh, this week I had a cold. And in the end, he says, I haven't got any bank details, but I've got my library card number, will that do? And he never heard from him again.
Warp drive active.
And this is another type of gate in Eve.
Warp drive active.
And we are on our way to get a command center to do some wormhole planetary interaction. That's what we're doing down there. Okay. So we're going to look at the market, and we're going to look at the quick bar, and we want our command center. Command center. Oh, what sort of command center? Lava. Temperate. Hold on, let's just land for now. And we're docking.
Active.
Okay, I'm going to have a question for my corp. So I'm going to be doing some PI in a wormhole. Now, is it better for me to go in the wormhole and do some scanning first to see what I've got, rather than, and then so I know what kind of command center I'll need? Do you reckon?
Docking permission requested.
I don't think so, no.
Docking request accepted.
Right. The moons. Right. Yeah. I'll send them a mail. Oh, right, Chile. Yeah, sorry. Yes, I want to do some PI in a wormhole in our home system, and I was just wondering what sort of planets there are so I can get the correct command center. Yeah. Yeah, it's in Kourou. Yeah, it's in Karoo. It's in our home system. A wormhole in our... There's a static wormhole in our system, isn't there? Right. 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 I see. I see. Okay. Yeah, yeah. So... Hey Bever, how are you doing? I'm doing fine. And how are you? Okay. But how do I get to that wormhole now, if you see what I mean? Okay. 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 Yeah, yeah. Okie dokie. Thanks very much, guys. Okay. Right. Okay, that's great to hear, Bever. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to our home system. Right. So I'm just going to have a look at the map again. Like that, is it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. Yes, I am, Bever. Right. Right. Right, it looks like I'm going to have to wait until another friend of mine is on, because he knows more about this planetary interaction in a wormhole. So he'll be on later on. Maybe he'll come on while we're on stream, and I can get precise instructions.
Warp drive active.
Right. Thanks. It's good to ramble. Right. Okay.
Warp drive active.
Really? Okay, well I hope they bloody well do it for you soon. Right. And here we are at another type of gate. Do 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 do.
Warp drive active.
Yeah. Right. And what about your other ice do? Is that okay? Right. Right.
Warp drive active.
Right. Right, so here we are. And we're going to dock.
Warp drive active.
So the planetary interaction in a wormhole is going to be put on hold because I need to wait until
Docking request accepted.
we need to keep that on hold because we need to wait until I see skipping stone is still flashing. Right. Go and blow him up. Oh no, I didn't. I forgot. I forgot. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Chili. What a wally. I'll tell you what, I don't mind going back and getting it. Okay. Okay, roger that, Chili. I'm like that in the real world as well. I almost forgot my coat in the pub last night. Yeah? Were they the right size? Because there was an American guy in there last night, and oh right, it wasn't you then. No, he was a country singer, and I went to a bit of an open mic, and he sang great. He was really good. Okie doke. Okay, that's right. You're absolutely right, it was. Thieves, murderers, they sent them all to the new world. Yeah, in Earl's Court. I think Earl's Court, for percentage of land area, Earl's Court is the biggest population of Australia's outside of Australia. So we're stopping the ship, and here we are at a citadel somewhere in space, and we're gonna do some planetary interaction because but this is not in a wormhole, remember. So we're gonna open up in view planet mode, and there we are. And that's how much we've got so far. Right, extracting nothing. Oh God. Okay, let's open that again. Planets. View planet mode. Okay. Can we get over there? No, we can't. Submit. What are we gonna do? can't fit there. Can we pick up... We're going to have to just do it. Base metals. Ionic solutions. Noble gas. Reactive gas. Scan. Liquids. Base metals. Can we scan? Close. Crikey. So we've scanned that. Submit. We can't get down there, can we? Close. Yeah. Okay, let's install program. That's what we're doing. No, base metals. So we've still got some, but not rich. Program running. Close 1 day. And what have we got in our stored items? Noble gas. Okie dokie. Yes, okay, base metals. Noble gas. Hit the rocket. No. No. Oh. Ah, right. Transfer. And we're transferring. Okay. Yes. So we've got the noble gas now, and we're going to get it. So we're going to go to the customs, and we're going to warp within 0.
Warp drive active.
So we are warping to the customs support. Customs. Okay. And let's open up the cargo hold. And let's open up the thingy hold. Okay, and now we go from here. Yes, NB. It's great, isn't it? That's the customs support. Sorry, customs from the planet. Anything you take off the planet has to come through this customs agency. So now we are going to dock at Hotline Bling and get our noble gas, which is worth nothing. And I suppose you learn from your mistakes. This is my first go at planetary interaction. And perhaps it's a practice run for when I do it in a wormhole, when my buddy who knows all about it comes online. He'll be able to tell me. I was, and noble gas isn't really worth much at all, but you can make water from it, and water can make things. Things need water in them. And according to a website, but according to the Eve economy and the advanced processing factory that I have on the planet's surface, I can't use it for anything. So I'm a bit confuddled. So I'm stacking all. My noble gas is worth 2.5 million. So we're exiting again. Do 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 do. And once I get all this noble gas off the ground, I'm going to do some more mining, which I know is more profitable.
Warp drive active.
So here we go, with a hey and a ho, and a hey nonny nonny. And there it is. Ah, well done, NB. You must be... Ah, right. That's it. Okay. So let's have a look at the at our structure. We're going back to the Citadel, and we're going to dock up.
Warp drive active.
So we're docking up to the Citadel. And our Corp has a member who's very good at planetary interaction in a wormhole.
Docking request accepted.
Okay, and now we look at our cargo bay and put the gas into the item hangar, and we stack all, and our noble gas is worth 2.79 million. So yeah, it's not good, is it? I went and got, of course it's not worth, because the planet's it is full of it. It's the stuff that the planet hasn't got a lot of, that's going to be worth something. But we have 48,000 cubic meters of glare crust, and we're going to add to that now. So we're going to get the Zaporoid out, the Zaporoid 10, and we're going to make that active. Here we go. This is the Zaporoid 10, ladies and gentlemen. And we are going to undock. And let's just come to a halt. And we're going to go into planetary mode again. There we go. And we want to make sure that everything's working fine. And is it current cycle? Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm galante, I am. Let us quit that. And let us Kernite. I'll do a thingy on search on Kernite for you if you like. Kernite. It doesn't say anything about it, I'm afraid. It just says blueprints, manufacturer and research. Kernite. The lowest selling price is 214.46 ISK, and the buyer's price, the lowest is 2.01 ISK. So what we're going to do now is we've had a look at our planetary interaction in the system, and we are mining base metals rather than noble gas, which is completely useless. The higher buyer's price. Okay. Let's have a look. Hello Tricone, how you doing? So it's Kernite. Is 211 ISK. NB. Okay, so now we are going to scan for the ice belt.
Warp drive active.
And our warp drive is active. And we're going to go and get some glare crust now. So I was hoping to do some wormhole planetary interaction, but there's a bit more complexity to it, and I need to speak to my corp mate. But in the meantime, we're looking for some glare crust. And don't tell me it's all guan. Ah, there we go. Glare crust. Glare crust. 30 kilometers. 56 kilometers. Okay. That's where we're going. That's where we're going towards. We haven't got anything to make the ship go faster, I'm afraid. That's it there, isn't it? No, where is it? That's it. Let's target it. And we need to go down. That's it. And let's go that way a bit. Do do ba do do do. We are 21 kilometers away. "19 kilometers away, Captain. 18 kilometers. "17. 16. 12 kilometers. We need to be under 10 kilometers. 11 kilometers, sir. 10 kilometers. Get ready. Ice harvesters on. Aligning to the station. So if we get attacked, there'll be no delay in us turning round. And we'll be able to make our getaway very, very quickly. Okay, and the ship is coming to a halt. Hold on. And now target was unsuccessful. What does that mean? And now we want to launch our drones. And we've taken our brackets off, so you can't see our drones. That's better. That's it. So, what shall we talk about as we do this mining? Anyone got any suggestions? No, it's not a skiff. No, it's a procurer. And hello, Manges. Mangies. I hope you are well. Yes, it's a procurer. I would like to have a skiff because you can do something in a skiff that you can't do in a procurer, and I forget what it is. I think you can have better drones in a... It's got a bigger drone capacity, so you can have some really, really good... right. Yes, I do. This is something that I do, but I might get called away, if you know what I mean. I might get called away if something happens in system. I might be called upon. So it's not like I'm going to sit here for hours and hours doing this. Let's see how much I've already got in. Let's just have a look at my assets. Right, I want to do this 4 times. Right, mangies. Right. Sometimes I take a few breaks over the years. I've had long breaks of some months, but yeah, at the moment, right, my level 4 skills will only take about 4 days. They used to take much longer than that. Let's just open up my skill queue. You can't see it on screen, but I'm doing level 4s, and it's like they're 3 days, 1 day, 4 days. You know, so they are a lot shorter than what they used to be. And I'm just going to have a look in my mails. I'm just having a look in local. We've only got 1 neutral in local. We have nobody with a really bad standing in local. In system, and oh right, carrier skills, right, yeah, well, now you're talking. And I'm going to open up my mails, and I'm going to go to Alliance. Oh. Right. And there's something in here about the skills that I should be training up for the much with mining. Right, well, you can always I mean, I've had PI skills for ages, but I've only just got round to start doing some PI, and I just need now how to learn to do PI in a wormhole, because it's more profitable in a wormhole. We'll put this up on screen for you, so you can see our thingy. Right, okay. So I've got a mate in Corp that will tell me exactly how to do that. How to access the... I'll only have to access it once a week, maybe, or even once a month. Alliance. Fleet docks. Inbox. Right. Cloaking, camping. All right, level 3. Okay. Oh, we have some baddies in system. Got some NPCs. My drones are attacking them. There we go. You can't see my drones because I've taken all my brackets off. But there you can see him there. Serpentis Chief Watchman. I'm targeting him and my drones are gonna kill him. You watch. There we go. Thank you very much, Manjis. That's really nice of you. So we now have 8,000 metric meters of glare crust in our hold, and we're going to repeat this process 4 times at the moment, but within that time I might be called away on something else. You never know. And I'm just reading through my mails. Oh right, okay. Would you believe I still stream a 2011 title, X3 Albion Prelude. I was doing that for this morning for 3 hours in a cafe. Right. Yes, I was stream ganked when I was doing solo, and when I was in a starter corp, but there were times because my shield skills were so good, and I always was in high sec in right. I stream Mass Effect 2. I'm streaming Mass Effect 2 as well at the moment. Do you use do you just do Shoutcast, or do you use Restreamer? Because I restream. I stream to a site called Restream. Good morning. I stream to a site called Restream, and they restream to 10 different sites for me. So my computer resources and my bandwidth are not used, and it's free. I'm mining at the ice belt. Yes, if you look up Restream, right. Right, I'm using a Turtle Beach headset. Let me just show you it. I'll show you it in big screen. Let's just return our drones. It's a USB headset. I also have a Sound Blaster sound card. My sound card is an X-Fi Sound Blaster. And the microphone, I'll show you the microphone. That's it. My one was about, I think it was about £24, maybe £36, something like that. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Docking request accepted.
There's a heron 1,000 kilometers from Hotline Bling. Right, man, geez. Right. Well, I also use oh. Whoops a daisy. Let's go back to the Okay. And where's my chat gone? That's it. Sorry, I lost my chat window then. I'm just getting my chat window back. Okay, sorry about this. Ah, right. I was 1963. I was streaming outdoors in a cafe today. A space game. I'm 55 this year. And I was playing a space game in a cafe, and I'm sure people give me funny looks. Some friends of mine came in and they later said on Facebook that they saw me, but they didn't want to disturb me because I looked really engrossed. And I give a commentary even though there's nobody in the channel, and I can only use Gamecaster on my outside broadcasts. So if I try and use anything else like broadcaster, XSplit broadcaster, then it's too much resources for my laptop to be running that and running the game as well. That's the heron, he's a red. And we're doing a scan.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I can understand that, Manjees. Ah. Okay, so here I am, back out at the ice belt. And where is the, there's the glare crust. And we're 28 kilometres away. And let's get our drones out. Yeah, there's a heron near Hotline Bling at the 1,000 kilometres out at that other place, and he's just tied to the station, to the citadel, and he's just sitting there. I don't know, but if you're saying that it's a trap, maybe he's mates with the heron, I don't know. It's a... yeah, it's a frigate, yeah. I'll let you know. He's 1,000 kilometres out from Hotline Bling, whatever place that is. I forget the name of it now. The frigate is red to me. Ah, right. Sorry, I'm not. I'm unsure. So there we go. And right. And so there's quite a lot of talk going on in comm. We think there's a trap in system, but we shall see what will happen. If you can, why not? Right. Okay, Manjis. Has anyone heard of a corp called Test? And let's get the thingy up so you can see my progress. Oh, you can't see that there, can you? Let's bring it over here. Ah, right. Okay. So, we're 1/4 way through our mining today. Let's have a look in local. We've got we've got one person with a very bad standing, and we've got one flashy yellow. He's going around the belts, picking up his looting wrecks from the belts. We're not really going to do him any harm. People think he could be a trap because he's an Avenger, and you need 3 points to hold Avenger down. And the guy who's got a very bad standing, he's just tethered to a citadel, and it's not a good idea to attack him because if there's somebody in the citadel that can use the citadel's guns, then you are in a lot of trouble. So that he could be a trap that way. And so yeah, there's a lot to think about. This is space. You can travel anywhere you like in low sec, high sec, null sec. All the players play in one universe of servers around the world that are connected. So we can play with Russians, Americans, Asians, Australians, Europeans, and and we've got some Serpentis here who are attacking me. And we get the other one. This ship here is a no, not me, not Spiker. Serpentis Trooper. There he is. And there he goes. And these are NPCs. And my Warrior 2s are just, told you what kind of drones I've got now. And I've been rewarded some bounty prizes for destroying those pirate ships. So our cargo hold, I'm not really sure, to tell you the truth. You could, I could get a Baron coming in here. They come more than once an hour. Do. Not here, no, not me. Not Spiker. Dudes. And oh, see, we've got some more here now. The closest one is we've got some more Serpentis. The nearest one is 48 kilometers away. And my drones are being sensor dampened by them. So my sensors are not working. But my drones are attacking them. Where are they? Okay. Yeah, he's been in the system for a long time now. He's going around doing all, looting all the wrecks in the asteroid belts. Okie dokie. Right. That's a neat little trick. So now we have 8,000 square meters of ice in our cargo hold, which takes 12,000 square meters. And we're going to I bet he's thinking he's doing so, and I was doing so well. Right. Right, 1420. Mate of mine just sent me a text. Okay. So we are now almost full, and once this is full we'll be halfway through our thing, and we will be selling this lot for round about 50 million. No, not that much, about 40 million. And that's with the lot that I mined before. I get to about 96,000 square tons of thingy of ice, and then I sell it for about 40 million to a friend. And we are returning drones. The drones are returning, sir, to their drone bay. Are you sure it's the drone bay? Yes, absolutely. Sorry, I can't divulge that information. Fidel Lavanov. Great name. And let us dock up.
Warp drive active.
And our warp drive is active. I went to see the doctor the other day, and he said I have a very yeah, I'll sell it to a friend who uses it to make stuff. I contract it out to him for 40 million, 96,000 square meters of glare crust. So I'm happy with that price. And the Heron is still at the other citadel that is close by to here, and he's just sitting out there tethered to the citadel. And what we think is he's a trap, because maybe he's got somebody inside the citadel that can use the gate guns, use the citadel guns. So we go to our ore hold and our glare crust. Brrr, makes you feel cold. And we're stacking all 72, 84, 96. So I've got 2 more of those trips to do. Someone's got to put some music on and they're streaming it. Okay, and let's just stop. Someone's put some music on. Okay, let's go to our planets. And let's see what's occurring. Okay. Base metals not rooted. Create root. Submit. Rooted base metals. So that's what we're mining there. Okay, let's go back to the belt.
Warp drive active.
Ba 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 ba. So it's all pretty cool stuff. So we got to I think it's about 15 minutes, something like that, 10 minutes. Let's time it now. What's the time now? It's 11 minutes past from the time we well, let's time it. It might be more. It sometimes feels like longer. We'll do it from the moment, we'll time it from the moment I put my first ice extractor on, ice harvester on. And 15 kilometers away. $11 kilometers away, 10 kilometers away. Get ready to fire your ice harvesters. So let's say it's 12. And we're aligning to the station, the citadel from which we came. Ba 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 ba. Okay, so that's 12. Okay, 13 minutes past. It's 13 minutes past. Yes, we shall see. It might be 15 minutes, might be more actually. Right. Hiya, Jag. Okay.
Warp drive active.
We've got a guy in system who is got a minus 3.2 standing, and he's I'm pushed to talk. It's good to talk. So I've been told to dock up.
Docking request accepted.
Because we have a somebody with a really bad standing in system, and he's showing red to all of us. And I've been ordered by our corp leader to dock up until he has gone. So let's do some shout outs now. Just recently, two other Twitch and sorry, no, not Twitch, two other retweeters for small streamers support on Twitter, and the magic mixer magic retweeters and the small stream supporters on Twitter have retweeted some of my tweets. So a big shout out to the small streamers on Twitter, and also to the mixer magic retweeters on Twitter. And here are some more shout outs that I'm going to do now. Here's the shout out to. Here is a shout out to Twitch_RT, YouTube Gamers RT, Watch Mixer, YouTube RT Gaming, YouTube Retweets, Twitch Retweets You, UK Twitchers. Right. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break, Not a long one. I'm just going to go down and put the kettle on and make a cup of tea. So here we go to camera 1. I'm just going to make a cup of tea and I'm going to be right back. Okay, see you in a minute, folks. Thanks very much. Sorry about that. And I'm back. Thanks, Petza. So I'm going to run a little advert that is Eve has got an Eve theme, and it is showcasing where you can download some of my tracks. You can download the very first track and the second track for absolutely free on SoundCloud and I believe Reverb Nation. But here's the advert.
Fate. Ooh, let's begin to respect our skin and see each other for what we are within, my brother.
Yes, Manjees, they are. They are all originals. Just one or two of them are solo works, but they are bass lines that I came up with, and maybe some lyrics, and yeah, with lyrics, bass lines, and some drumming, and the rest of the musicians brought the songs alive. But they are all originals, and as you saw on there, it's Europica. Go to SoundCloud and do a search on Europica. You can download some stuff for free. Okay. Right. Thanks, Manjees. So we just docked up while the roaming gang come through. They were here yesterday, I've been told, and we're keeping one out of the way. I'm just going to see, let's do a scan, and oh no, I can't, can I? I'm in station. Let's go to camera 1 and let's have a look at the map to see which of my corp baits are around. Karoo. No, that's not it. Yeah, you too, Manjees. Nice meeting ya. Mass Effect 3. Okay. Okay, we can come back to this screen and right, all bar one. So we can go back to mining now. And we're going to make our mining vessel active again. There we go. Okay then. And we can undocky for a game of hockey. And we scanny job. We scan because we can.
Warp drive active.
And my doctor knows that I have a very active warp drive. He says he play Eve every day and it should be okay. Eve a day keeps the doctor away. That's what we like. It's not unusual to be ganked by anyone. It's not unusual to be ganked by anyone. And here we are again. Welcome back. And we are 26 kilometers away. Do 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 do. "15 kilometers, sir." Oh yeah, insuffix, yes. Yes, I should. I should do that, shouldn't I? Sorry, I'm just so silly. Let's bookmark it. Glare cross. We have achieved Serpentis Scout. And we're targeting him. Yeah. Okay. There he is. And you're absolutely right there. Bookmark it. E. Okay, so what we're going to do next is we're going to create a bookmark. Yeah, I've bookmarked it now. Okay, and now I'm going to have a look at it on my It's in corporation locations. So that's cool. And everything worked out fine just then. While some of us were in station, some of us were out fighting. Yeah. Right there, Jumbo. Thanks everybody for coming into the channel. As far as I'm concerned, we are all aboard this vessel, which is called the Zaporoid 10. I do like Frank Zappa, and I'm sure some of you do. We've got a Serpentis trooper. I'm trying to target him. He's 40 kilometres away. I think he's got to be within. He's definitely there. Greetings, Liveween, and how are you? Ah, right, okay. I'm doing great, thanks, Live. And there he is, trying to fight with me. I can't really divulge that information. I'm sorry. Lol, yeah. It's definitely a security. Is in the name of the type of system it is. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to have a look how much we've got. So we're halfway there. We've got 1.5 more of this to do, and then we're going to sell it for 40 million to my friend. And this is all ice glare. 96 square meters of ice glare for 40 million. That's a good deal from a friend to a friend. And what we're going to do is we're going to have a look in the book about did I share to my Facebook page? Let's have a look at our Facebook page. Ah. Right. So I've liked this page, and let's have a look. My friend has got a new band, and I just liked his new band page on Facebook. I am also known as Weirdos Malonos, and we'll play a little advert that I made about myself, where you can find me, all the places where you can find Weirdos Malonos. I came up with the name because I wanted something sort of that's negative from Spiker. And Weirdos, I wanted something sort of like that sounded South American, and a sort of a bit not gangsterish, but you know, bit of a tough guy, you know, not to be messed with, I suppose. Weirdos Malonos, and I had this friend in Iceland, and his name was Trond, Trond. And what I did is I put a V, I took the T out and put a V in front of it, so Vrond, and then naturally I came up with hi KW Quay, so it's Vron, and then to make it sound South American, yes, it's live, I put in Vrondos and then something that rhymes with it with another os on the end of it, and I came up with Weirdos Malonos. Okay. Okie doke. And we're very nearly full on our cargo, and we'll have one more run to do. Do-do-ba-do-ba-do-do. Yes, KW. It is. This is a live stream. And we are almost going to be on our way. I'm also doing some basic metal PI. Okay, so let's pick up our drones. Returning drone, sir. Drones are returning. Okay, old boy, give yourself a mint. Somebody give that man a mint. So we can now go big.
Warp drive active.
Let's have a look. Here we are at the Citadel, which are gigantic structures. It's a citadel. That's what it is.
Accepted.
Okay. And we go to our ore hold, and we put the glare crust into our item hanger, and we stack all, and we have 84,000 square meters of glare crust. And according to the estimated price, it's 47 million. But do I reprocess it? I forget whether I reprocess it or not. Okay, we're ready to go out now. Again. Okay. And we're all tagged up. Okay. Corporation locations.
Warp drive active.
And our warp drive is now active. And we've used our bookmark. And I don't know whether you can get any of these fandangled things. Right. Right, we're just 8 miles out before we can... I warped within 10 rather than 0. And we are... Yep, we're there. We're there a lot quicker anyway. Stopping the ship. And thank you everybody for joining me. We are all aboard the Zaporoid 10. Ah, yes, well, there's a guess. Landager, this is a space sim, and it takes a... You can do, you can manufacture things, you can fight, you can do... Oh, okay, Jumbo. If you go onto YouTube and there's lots of videos of Eve online about what it's all about. I mean, it's a space game. You can manufacture, you can fight, you can make corporations with friends. You can talk to them over TeamSpeak or Discord or whatever, and you can keep those comms secret, and you can go out and fight other people such as yourselves and lose everything, and you can become a trillionaire. But whatever you do, it's good to do it together, because you can't survive in this game doing things all on your own. That's not what it's about. Go out and play a standalone game if you want to do that. This is about joining and making friends and friendships with people around the world. And it's the biggest MMO in the world, and all the different servers around the world. Okay, we've got to dock out. We've got to get out of here, quick.
Warp drive active.
Okay. It's because you can work things out mathematically. Yeah, yeah.
Docking request accepted.
Okay. It is, yeah. Right, let's go to the Velonos advert. Here's an advert about me that I made myself. I hope you like that, and let's go back to space. At the moment, I'm doing PI, planetary interaction, and I'm doing some mining, and I'm living a bit dangerously. Because when you're mining, you're quite open to people to come to you and blow you up, so you have to be on your toes, which I just was, because there's things happening on my other screens that you can't see, and yeah. Mining is dangerous. Eve is a dangerous. Space is dangerous. High sec, low sec, wormhole space, whatever. It's a dangerous environment. That's right. That's correct. Yes. Yeah. Right. So I suppose they go round on looking on systems that they think they can do a lot of damage, and from place to place, I suppose, because they've got nothing better to do. Well, that's right, yeah. Yes, it's no. I haven't got any of your voices on there. Ah, right. Ah, right. Yeah. Okay. Okay, it's 7. Damn it, I only had one more load of mining to do, and I could have sold it all in a job lot. I was aiming for a certain figure. Yeah. Right. Well, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to log off now, and I'll catch you all later on, maybe, if you're around late at night. See ya, guys. So I'm just going to take myself out of fleet. Oh. Oh, God. Okay. Here we go. Donk. Well, hello there, and thanks everybody for watching. Especially on a nice day like this. We do have a we've shown all our adverts. That we've done the Twitter shout outs, we've done the Weirdos advert, and we've done my music advert. You know where to download me stuff, so happy downloading, and that's my little treat to you for coming into the stream. And if you ever come again, you can just delete the download and then download it again. And so here we are, the closing titles of my stream. Take care, and for those about to fly, we salute you. Okay, take care. Bye everybody.